Happy birthday, Pisces, and welcome to your Coffee Cup Plus Tarot. This week is your birthday special because it's your birthday month now coming in, your solar year return. Well, anyway, so we're going to start on the Coffee Cup. Plus, I have a birthday special right after this for you guys. You know, a little bit what I love about you guys, a little bit general traits about you, and so forth. So make sure to watch that video right after this reading. So let's see what's showing up. Okay, you know, I love the plate. We'll get to that. But what I see here, right off the bat, I have to say, right here and here, okay, that does denote pregnancy. Now, seeing it on both sides, for someone out there, it's really confirming pregnancy. For others, this is, you know, gifts coming in, money is coming in. It's on the plate too. So that is showing up. And I love that. I love the plate. I love that too. So I just had to say that right away. So let's now read the rest. You know, the foundation is saying that some of you really, there is a shift of energy. You got some strong energy. And the way the whole thing is, I'm going to read the whole thing in general. What I'm feeling is some things are just, you know, coming out. They want to come out. It's really thick. But what it does tell me also that, you know, there could be a sense of boredom, of the mundane. You know, maybe work, home, homework, work, home, you know, things that you're doing all the time, or Wednesday's gym or whatever. You want to kind of switch that up. You're kind of bored of the mundane, whatever that is in your life right now. That's what's showing up for some of you. Okay. Yes, definitely. We got this whole open space here. Definitely a shift of energy for some. Of course, we're going into your first house here. So, you know, your solar year is coming up, so really focus on what you want too, but a shift of energy for sure, and it's opening up blank space for you to, it's like an open canvas. Okay, so what I am also seeing, money is in focus. Now this could be some debts or people or a person who owes you money, could be showing up here. There is some like financial interactions here, and they could be a little bit tricky, okay, and weary. Some of you really need to watch where your money comes and goes, okay? Or you're making the money and who's spending the money? Who are you supporting? Where is your money going? Things like that are showing up. You know, for some, you are really more appreciated here at work, or your own business, or whatever you do most of the day, you know, because not all of us work, or whatever it is that you do. Now there's a project or an opportunity, looks like a business venture may present itself, okay? But it's something more new or something you don't know too much about. And you may have doubts about it or not, you know, you're worried about it. Just do it. It looks good, okay? Also, personal finances come into focus here, okay? Your own real personal finances, not connected to business or what your finances are. And there could be some worries about it, or feeling some lack, or needing to rebudget, or just really like we just spoke about. So even personal finances are really coming into focus here. Okay. Again, money is bugging some of you. You know, if you loaned out some money, ask for it, okay? And or make more boundaries in your spending, budgeting, whatever it is. Or chalk off any lessons, you know, in finances that you had, and they're lessons, and you just move on. Now, your health is coming into focus, okay? Okay. Now, some could be concerned maybe because you've had reoccurring colds or reoccurring symptoms, but health is showing up, so take care of yourself, okay? just see something. Okay. Matters of the heart. If you're looking for love or dating, you have great energy this week, okay? Because you're attracting prospects, so that is showing up. You're likable. But some of you are like more focused on, I don't know, your projects, your career, or whatever it is. Like I said, you do most of the day. Okay, so I see you more focused on that than love. And do watch out for like office politics or work drama. It could be around you. For some, a friend can become a romantic relationship. It's a general reading, but that showed up for some. Also, you have new friends coming in, okay? And go by your instincts. Let your intuition guide you. Relationships are coming into focus, okay? They are coming into focus. And there could be possible ultimatums coming up, showing up here, because we see that there. And maybe it's not this week, but the energy is showing that up. And, okay, it's creating either a stronger bond or releasing and parting ways for some. Especially for those, what I'm seeing is the on again, off again type of relationships. Okay? They're the ones that I'm talking about. Well, it will either continue and go stronger or parting of the ways for good this time. For some, it's going to be total like done. Okay, now some of you, because we don't like this part here. It does show that you could be dealing with obsessive relationship, a toxic relationship, addictions, or something like that, okay? Wanting to maybe get out of things or just staying with an ongoing type of relationship that maybe needs to be cleared. So that showed up for some of you, okay? Okay, you got luck on your side. That's coming in. And socializing is in focus. But watch what you say. It could come back and bite you. So be very careful what you say to others, because your words will have impact, okay? For good or for bad. For others, there's like maybe contract coming in. Or a new, this could be for business. This could be for, I don't know. But it's almost, it could be a contract. This could be marriage, you know. It's some kind of a contract. Matters of the heart involved, or something that you love to do. Some people are married to their jobs, you know. So it's something like about a contract maybe coming in, okay? So that's showing up too. Very powerful reading. Okay. And on the plate, okay? Definitely, again, like I said, because it confirms for some that a pregnancy, but it's very fertile energy. For others, this is money, a gift coming in, okay? It's right in the center. So this is really maybe you're surprised with money. I know your birthday's, you know, it's your birthday month, so gifts are coming in. But this is showing me money or something. I don't know if it's this week. It's just showing that is coming in. And it's showing in both areas, okay? Now, home and business. If you have a home business, okay, and finances with it is coming in focus. So finances are really showing up even in the cup. For others, it's property matters, or money, income coming into the home, okay? It's changing, though, the way it was coming in. There's going to be some kind of changes. There's some kind of an ending phase to that, okay? Now, we see good news coming in. We see luck also, again, showing up. Your intuition is heightened. And there's possibly some discoveries, okay, you may be making. You do have, let's see here, like, okay, this is a spade, okay? So that shows to me, like a win situation or a win-win type of situation. It's if you've had any legal issues or important documents, contracts, it's gonna go more your way. If it's courts, you know, the luck is on your side, or there could be a resolution, something, and maybe an important document or something, but things going to be tend to go your way. Whatever it is, that's, you know, it's a general reading. So that's what showed up there, but very good. And now we're going to pull some tarot cards to see for each section of the cup, see if there's any additional messages. Okay. So let's see for the foundation. Let me move the plate and that up. Okay, you got the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is, as I was seeing there, that's really correlating. I mean, for some, you could be bored of the mundane, okay? You want to switch some things up. This, again, could be just some offers maybe that you get, or you're just not happy with them. You know, you want something different. Sometimes you're not seeing, you know, the other side, but this, I feel like I've seen in there, you could be maybe bored with the mundane, okay? You want to switch some things around. Okay, this is for career, your outer sphere, people around you, things like that. Okay, you got the Three of Pentacles, okay? So this is working like we saw a project maybe coming in, or an offer, or a business venture, and working on it. There is also communications here and a creative side to this, okay? So creative communications, working on yourself, working on the whatever it is that's important to you most of the day. So that's what came through there. And your personal side, okay, the Four of Wands came out. The Four of Wands is talking about, you know, it's a focus on the home. It's a number 4 too. So we're talking about foundation. We're talking about perseverance, patience in some areas. Happy home, you know, but focus is on the home here. So this could be some celebrations. You know, if you're, like we saw the home here, there's going to be some changes maybe with income coming in. Maybe it's looking good. We got those two fertile energies there too. And money coming in. So the focus is on the home there. And matters of the heart. Okay. You got the Devil. So the Devil is... Okay, the matters of the heart. Yeah, wow. We did see in there... There, you could be dealing with a toxic relationship. Someone with addiction. Okay, that could be showing up. So it's tricky. Okay, this could be sometimes, you know... You gotta let go of things. Sometimes it is a breakup. We did see that maybe some of you are going to, there's going to be either forming a deeper bond, or there's going to be a resolution, meaning finally like an on and off again relationships finally ending. And some of you may be, you know, in a toxic relationship. That's what shows up, or that's just time to switch things around. That came up in focus. So some of you really out there, that energy came through there. Okay, and what's coming in? Oh, wow, you got the Lover's card. Okay, so, wow. So we did see coming in maybe some kind of contract, because Lover's card sometimes talks about contracts. It talks about matters of the heart. It could be talking about marriage. It could be talking about signing some kind of contracts, or making some kind of very important negotiation. So that came in. When it's together here too, like I said, matters of the heart could be really screaming here that some changes need to be made, okay? So this could be sometimes really focusing in on your relationships, or friends, or people around you that maybe needs to be looked into deeper. That's what I want to say. And a special message is, wow, you got the Chariot. Okay, so the Chariot, that's a win situation. Sometimes, you know what, I never noticed the yin and yang on this card, honestly, and it really came to me now. So it's balancing those energies, the yin and yang. And sometimes the Chariot is being pulled into two directions, okay? But it's usually success and a win situation, or things going more your way, taking more of a control of your situations. I like that. And we did see that on the plate too. So that is a special message that came in, and that's a wonderful card to come in with, and okay, as a special message. And let's see what the underlining energy is. I always check that on the bottom of a deck. I like to do that. I always do. And I've seen that that really comes through. Wow. Okay. You got the Ace of Pentacles. That, when I see these lumps, this is what I mean. when I look in coffee cups, when they're like this high, they denote fertility, or really sometimes unexpected gifts coming in, money. It's almost like if you're going to do tarot with it, it's like the Ace of Pentacles usually, okay? So that's what we saw there. So there's the underlining energy. So there is some either money coming in, or things you worked for hard, rewards coming in, but definitely this is a gift or money coming in, and I'm seeing that on the plate right in the center here. I love it. And I was seeing that right into the cup there too. So that's the underlying energy. Well, anyway, Pisces, that was your reading for the week ahead of February 20th. And like I said, the birthday video is right after this. So I want to wish you all a wonderful birthday. I love Pisces. My life, I'm a Cancer, but my life path is Pisces. It's where it goes and leads me in life. I have a lot of other placements in Pisces that are very, very strong. My partner, my fiance is a Pisces. He's my soulmate. We definitely connect. My oldest son's a Pisces. My youngest daughter is a Pisces. So I definitely love you all, Pisces. And I hope you have a wonderful birthday. My dear friends are Pisces too. I mean, I've just got so many Pisces and I connect with them really well. I love you guys. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the reading and happy birthday. Love you guys. And until next week, bye for now. Hello, Pisces. Happy birthday to all of you. What do I love about Pisces? Well, I absolutely love you guys. Pisces have been a profound part of my life. One, I have a lot of Pisces in me too. No, I'm not a Pisces. I am a Cancer. However, my life path is Pisces and always been drawn to it. And I have other placements in Pisces that are very significant. So it works great with my Cancer sun too. My two children are Pisces, my eldest son and my youngest baby, my little 6-year-old, a Pisces. Her birthday's now coming up March 12th, and my oldest son, his March 15th. Also, my partner for life now, the deepest connection I've ever had, definitely my soulmate. Absolutely love him, my partner in crime, whatever you want to call it. He's a Pisces. He's March 11th. So I really love Pisces. My experience with Pisces have been always, I find a very, very deep connection with them. Of course, we're both, you know, I'm a Cancer too, so I'm a water sign. So that connection is just there. Very intuitive, pick up each other's feelings, things like that. I love the creativity of Pisces, you know, it matches well with the Cancer. But so I'm going to just, you know, describe you in some ways, because this is, I can't make the video so long because I can go on and about Pisces, but you know, I can't keep it so long. But basically Pisces, as you know, you are ruled by Neptune. Of course, we know the symbol is fish. The color is green, more like a sea green. And your gemstone is aquamarine, of course. And the metal, I wrote it down somewhere. I wrote it down. Platinum. Okay. Anyway, you are a water sign. And of course, you're mainly emphasizes your feelings. You relate to the world through your emotions. You know, the pair of fish that swim in opposite directions is always the emphasis of the duality of your nature. Some can be shy and quiet. And even those that aren't tend to be somehow elusive and refusing to show their real selves to the world at times, okay? The aura of mystery surrounding you comes from like a deep-seated need to protect your cherished dreams and secrets from those who may not understand them, okay? That's a water sign thing too. And the pair of fish usually represents, how do I say, the conscious side and the unconscious side. It's like reality and versus illusion, okay? you know, the sleeping mode and then the waking mode. Some people see you off like a impractical dreamer, okay? Your qualifications basically are like, are successes and gross. Your successes are like, how do I say it? I'm trying to get the words to my head. Are grossly underestimated though, okay? Some people just like write you off as a dreamer, so that's what happens. You have an imagination and flexibility that allows you to comprehend the entire range of human behavior, okay? It's like, you know, you guys are like a chameleon though. You adapt readily to changing surroundings and rapidly like shifting circumstances all the time. You're able to fit in anywhere and get along with all different kinds of people. So that's the beauty of Pisces. Like in the matters of the heart or relationships, you guys are naturally kind and compassionate. Caring, giving is definitely second nature to you. However, your own feelings are easily hurt by slightest comments or misguided comments, and you require like constant encouragement to keep you feeling secure, okay, or feeling insecure. You consider love like a basic necessity. It's within you. It's deep within you. You feel empty and complete without love. When you fall in love, you fall like hook, line, and sinker, okay? However, there is a fear of rejection that makes you sometimes reluctant, kind of skittish to make the first move, okay? Most Pisces are not normally aggressive, especially in romantic situations, but you are very seductive, okay? And love has a way of finding you though, okay? You have that telepathic signal that you send out that are unmistakable. And many find that affection, okay, and rarely have trouble interpreting the messages you send out. So you guys are very social. You do like to socialize. You do love to have friends, but then you do need your recharge time like most water signs do. You need your private time to recharge. The negative thing is sometimes you can get too sensitive and you go too much into your feelings, and then you feel like the world is ending. So you need people to understand you, and someone who's not going to fall there and just cry with you, but also needs to help you and motivate you to keep going. The one thing I notice about Pisces, in my opinion, that I find kind of they're misunderstood is they could be forgetful. It's like, and then people misunderstand it as they don't care. Like, okay, I'm a Cancer and we are for others, just like Pisces are too, and we definitely care. And I have a memory. It's like birthdays, anniversaries, I know dates. I will never forget them. I'll even make sure I write them down just in case. Where a Pisces, it doesn't mean they forget something. Like they may promise you something for Friday night, 2 weeks from now, let's just say. And they really have the intentions to come through in that, but they may forget. And then the other person may think, you know, they're just blowing them off or things like that. Or they just don't always remember things. So that people misunderstand it sometimes as they are selfish, or they didn't care, or they don't care. They do. They just can be so forgetful at times. That's my experience with Pisces though, okay? Not all Pisces are like that, but that's what I mean. And sometimes they can be very sensitive. Yes, you're very sensitive, but they can be very sensitive just for themselves. They need to sometimes really, I'm not saying of course they feel other people's feelings and they can be empathetic, but they take things so to themselves and they get so hurt. But at times I feel they need to, again, step into the other person's shoes, because they take it so to heart for themselves. So there is a side to some Pisces. Like I said, every sign has their ups and downs, that it becomes a little bit more like self-absorbed. It's like you take the sensitivity just for yourself, but you know, you expect others not to be as sensitive with the same situation. As long, you know, some Pisces, they're very sensitive, of course, but as long as it includes their interests. At times they need to learn to be more independent. It depends on what area, though. There's a sense of dependency and Pisces needing to be more dependent on themselves. Depends on what area that is, you know. It doesn't mean they can't be independent and fend for themselves. But that's one thing I noticed too. So sometimes you need that other person to give you that kick. But then there's, you know, Pisces, the beautiful thing about it, they're so creative, so creative. Yes, the negative side can go into a fantasy world, but they can dream up things and create things like no others. You see nuances that others just don't see. And I know that. I've seen it with my Pisces, so creative, so, oh, I don't know. The way there's a sensitive touch. They just blend well with me, especially me being a Cancer, so I could just go on and on and on and on and on, as I said. But that is the beauty part of it. And Pisces, usually, if you just understand a Pisces, they're going to understand you. There's always that need for an emotional connection, no matter what. Even if they try to hide it or put borders up, that's because maybe they've been hurt before, but there's always that side that you could always work with, and they'll want to work with you. So that's the beauty of it. I absolutely love my Pisces. I wish you all a wonderful birthday, and I do offer the birthday readings, solar year aheads, with the cards say, and a personality trait. So if you know a Pisces, it's a great birthday gift, or if you want one too, you can get that off my website. Otherwise, I just want you guys to have a wonderful solar year ahead and beyond. You guys are beautiful. You guys are definitely in my heart. Thank you for all the beautiful things that even Pisces have invented, from their beautiful creativity, from their beautiful souls. Beautiful souls you are. You know, you're very psychic too. That's another thing I wanted to say. Of course, most water signs are. And every sign has the intuition, but they have a certain type where it's different from, like I see Scorpios are very, very psychic too, and Cancers. But we more, as Cancers, see like the Scorpios, it's more, we always detect we feel the bad coming in or danger. We always kind of focus more on that, where the Pisces always tries to see the good coming in. There's always a positive, no matter how, even though the Pisces can go into deep, and there are sometimes they can go really deep into their emotions, and it becomes negative, but they always, there's this underlining positive side too. They always see the world as beautiful. And it could be a Pisces who can actually convince anyone that unicorns really exist. You know what I'm trying to say is they can really make some stuff really even come into reality. So it's a beautiful thing about them. So you're very psychic too. Anyway, like I said, love you. You guys are really beautiful souls. I wish you a happy birthday. Thank you for being that, for bringing that into the world for all of us. The gifts you give us, the compassion, the empathy, the creativity, the innovative ideas that also come out from the beautiful souls of Pisces, for being there for us, for loving us too, and just completely a beautiful soul. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I could go on. Anyway, like I said, happy birthday to all, to my children, to Errol, my partner, and to a lot of my friends that are Pisces too. I love them all. So enjoy, guys. Love you.